Welcome, my dear Geminis, to your mid-monthly July love reading. We're going to go ahead and see what the energies are the last 2 weeks of July for you. Just remember, if the messages that come through do not resonate with you, I don't want you to worry. It just means that this is not meant to be your reading at this time, and that you can go ahead and look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs, as they could have more relevant information for you. Right, so the first card we get is this separation card, okay? So it just tells us that for some of you, now this is not going to be for everybody, Gemini, so just take it as it resonates. You might be in separation from your person, okay? It could be that you may be having an argument with your person, or it could be that there is a separation coming up. But you would have a very good inkling about this if it hasn't happened yet, because all the signs would be leading to it. It also could be like, if a separation doesn't mean you're not going to get back together, but there is just something here that's coming up that you could be in this position, or there could be a situation that leads to this separation. Okay, and then we've got the message past life relationship. You have known each other before. So for a lot of my Geminis here, I've got somebody who is in your life at the moment. This is a past life relationship. Okay, and you're probably going through quite a lot of learning and growing together. And through this learning and growing, there might become a time where when I say separation, it doesn't even have to mean that you actually physically have to even be separated, but maybe you have to kind of have a really full-blown, what feels like discussion, or maybe a heated discussion. Take some time apart, but when I say apart, it doesn't mean that you have to like leave the house or leave each other. Just take some space to get re-established, re-understood what's going on here, because if it's a past life relationship, that means there's a lot to be learned here, a lot to be understood here, and you're coming in together here. I'm not sure if this is going to be permanent or full-time, but you've got something to learn from each other, something to gain from each other. So let's go ahead now and pull some tarot cards for you. Let's see if we can get some additional messages for you. And of course, this is not going to be relevant for everybody, so just take it as it resonates, my dear Geminis. I've got the Page of Cups, the Hanged Man, the Two of Swords, the Happily Ever After, the Ten of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. This is very interesting, Gemini, because it's really being very, very clear in telling me that for some of you, this past life relation. First of all, you must understand one thing: this past life, this person was meant to come into your life. Okay, now there's two things here. Okay, there probably will be a separation here, guys, and I can see it with this Hanged Man and this Two of Swords. There's going to be a period where you're going to reassess, where you're going to really sit down and analyze, okay, is this the person for me? Do I want to continue with them? You're going to really go over it. You're going to spend some time probably on your own. Like I said, there'll be like a time out period where you're going to kind of just hold for a bit. You don't want to make any decisions until you feel like you've really given it enough thought and considered every aspect, okay? And then there'll probably be a situation where you'll kind of come together again and decide. Now, this is so interesting, Gemini, because it's absolutely split. And I want you to know that whatever you choose is the right thing for you. For some of you, you will choose to spend your life with this person, and it'll be a happily ever after. Okay, this separation is needed so that you can both gain perspective and move forward, take your relationship to the next level. You just take this happily ever after, however it resonates for you. It could be the marriage, the kids, and everything else in between, or it could just be moving in together, a committed long-term relationship. However, there's also those of you who are going to decide, you know what, this person's not for me. you know what, I got what I needed out of this relationship, and what they're offering is not what I want, and I'm going to walk away. So this is really, it's just take it as it resonates for you, and at the end of the day, of course, you're going to do what's best and right for you. Right, so let's pull an additional message for our Geminis here. Let me pull an additional message. We've got the Eight of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely going to be a period here. Can you see with the Hanged Man, Two of Swords and Eight of Swords, where you're really going to have to do a deep dive, you know, and you'll probably go through a period where you actually really don't know what to do. And that doesn't matter. You take as long as it needs, as long as you need to make a decision that you feel comfortable with. Queen of Cups, very nice, because it tells me once you've made your decision, there's no looking back for you. It's like you're confident. It's not like you're going to a month later say, I think I made the wrong decision. Not at all. Don't doubt yourself. When you make the decision, it's the right decision, Gemini. King of Cups. Okay, listen, guys. This person is definitely here. We've got King of Cups and Queen of Cups. They've come into your life for a reason. So just take it as it comes. If there was a big lesson that you had to learn and then walk away from, wonderful. Okay, because that's how sometimes our past life relationships are. It's just like something you come in, you have to learn, understand, and then you move on to the next chapter of your life. And for some of you, this is definitely going to be a lifetime commitment and a soulmate. Okay, so there you have it. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel and give it the thumbs up. And I'm sending you lots of love.